Hey, Maria, back with another video at 6:08 p.m. Wednesday evening. And I am getting ready to jump in the shower, but I was doing some thinking, and I kind of wanted to make this video because, well, seeing how I have nothing better to do, I'm constantly putting pieces together, little by little. And so I started thinking about how all these events, fell into place, and everything that happened, and things that were said, and what was going on, and all of that. And I know that back in, my phone's here. I know back in 2016, I think it was 2016, anyway, 2016, maybe early 2017, I don't know. But I had a dream about the guy that I was very crazy about in high school and years after. And apparently I'm still crazy about him since that dream. And I kept thinking, and the way the dream was, I hate to sound like a broken record, but it was like a bunch of birds and leaves and stuff, and it flew away from his face, and it revealed his face. And I kept thinking, okay, I know that when you're a targeted individual, everybody is involved in your targeting. That means people that I knew even back in elementary school are probably aware of it, part of it, whatever. So I kept thinking, how much of a role does he play in this? I don't know how much, but anyway, I've been thinking about him a lot, and I want to see him, really bad. I've always liked him. I've always had a lot of respect for him, and so much so that I think I went a little overboard at times, But I never meant any harm, I was very intimidated by him. And, I know things about him now that I didn't know then. And it doesn't have any effect on anything. Not at all. I think he's an amazing person. And I like him a lot, I really like him. So, I spend time, between me being pissed off about not having a job and cleaning my house. I send him text messages and try to make communication with him, let him know that, I'm interested in him, and, I can't think of anyone that I'd want to be closer to than him. I don't know, he represents so much, in my mind, and, I still feel intimidated by him, which is funny because, people that know me, I say anything I want, and I do whatever I want, I'm just one of those people, quite animated, actually. But there's something about him, that just makes me feel like, oh my God. Yeah, I've always admired him, and, I don't think that the way I feel, I don't feel as though there's anything that he could do that would make me not be interested in him, I have a very open mind about a lot of things that most people don't. Maybe it's because, I had a different upbringing, I suppose, but, whatever the case is, I think we have a lot in common, and I don't know how long he's been in this loop, or how long he's been in this loop, but I do believe that he's in this loop. Okay, I really do. And I'm looking forward to seeing him. I want to see him, and I'm not one of those people that puts a high judgment on things or base my ideals on what the majority of people think. I kind of see through a lot more than other people, and I think he's just beautiful. I really do. I do. I think he's beautiful. And it doesn't need explaining. It just is, you know. And, you know, I've always liked his personality. I liked his style. I liked his brilliance, you know. And that's really all that matters, you know. So anyway, if he hears this video, which I'm going to make sure he somehow sees this video, I just want to. Don't be a stranger. Wrap up this video. See you back later.